Press.
Better at Minecraft. Also, make sure to subscribe, and I might make a part 2, but you have to subscribe. Since I always say how slow minecarts are, here's your Minecraft transportation guide. First of all, when going long distances, you should always travel in the Nether, because 1 block travel there is 8 blocks in the overworld. The fastest travel is called the piston bolt, but it uses a ton of materials and isn't much faster than the ice boat, which goes 40 blocks a second. But what a lot of people don't know is that using blue ice brings this to 73 blocks a second. But blue ice is crafted from 9 packed ice, which are crafted from 9 regular ice, meaning you need 81 ice for 1 blue ice. Or you could just find a rare blue iceberg and get enough for the easiest land transportation. Now, if you ever want to
because the Gusto table seems like it already has holes positioned for it.
40 blocks apart to get to world height in seconds just by clicking. Or, you know, just using Elytra for everything, very balanced. Hey, I got 2 words for you. Bone block. These things are super underrated. They're crafted with 9 bone meal and don't do anything, but they can be uncrafted into 9 bone meal. Now, when most people need bone meal, they'll kill some skeletons. When you could literally just go to the Nether and break 1 fossil for 3 stacks of bone meal. And if you have mushrooms or 1 sweet berry and 1 dirt, you can get infinite food in the Nether with these. But that's not the best part.
And it'll be directly shipped.
They make a neat sound.
Okay.
Chest boats are literally the best item in Minecraft. The boat is already really underrated. It's the easiest method of...
And by the way, this is the first video where I did a mask.
Because the turtle shell that it crafts into just gives you a few seconds of water breathing. But the top comment is talking about this item that's from a mod, I guess, called the Potion of Turtle Master. Oh my god, it's a real thing. When was this added? Why does no one use it? It's actually kind of overpowered. It gives you resistance 4, which doesn't sound like too much. Maybe we'll tank some lava damage if you have decent armor, but no. It will tank the strongest attack, the charged creeper explosion at point blank with no armor. A god apple can't even do that. And the only downside is giving you slowness, which can be mostly cancelled by jumping. I just discovered one of the most underrated blocks. Some of the most useful blocks are those that can break in 1 hit, like TNT, scaffolding, honey, and slime blocks, because you can use them for traps or just to catch people off guard. But there's a bunch more for Efficiency 5 netherite tools, like dirt, sandstone, and pumpkins, but a decent amount of people carry these tools, so they could exploit it too. But I recently learned that Efficiency 5 shears exist, which are really perfect height to shoot through the top, and you can't shoot back the other way because you don't have a campfire to stand on, so it's basically a one-way shooting range. String is pretty underrated, but not this string. This string, the tripwire kind. What makes it special is it's the only block you can walk through but can't place blocks on. Now there's things like signs and pressure plates, but these have to be placed on something. String can flow by itself, meaning you can do some weird stuff with it. Say you have a trap with a 1x1 hole. Now a pro would put crafting tables on the side, so you would have to crouch to block clutch. But an expert would put string, so you literally can't place blocks, and water would place above you. If you have a 1-block path in the sky and place enough string, they can't save themselves from being bowed off. And with just 1 spider spawner, you can basically get infinite. I am bamboozled, dumbfounded, flabbergasted. Yesterday I said that Skewt was pointless because the turtle shell that it crafts into just, you can hide them in plain sight, but it's only hidden until someone gets close enough and steals all your stuff. So there's only 1 place it can go: the sky. If you make a chest platform at height limit above an ocean, no one will ever see it, and you can elytra up and get your loot anytime. Here's a stupid tip for you. So you know powdered snow and how you can walk on it with leather boots? Well, this makes it unique because it's essentially a block, but it's used like an item, not having to pick it up when broken. And this means we can do something cool. Have you ever been chased and towered up, but then your enemy breaks up beneath you? Well, with 2 buckets of powdered snow, you can tower, then collect the bottom one and place it on top to go higher, infinitely. Now, you might think this would take way longer, but with a lot of practice and the perfect angle, you can do this just as fast as regular blocks and leave no trail. I just made the most hidden secret base with 1 thing: lava. Lava is unique because you can pass through it, but you can't see through it, and touching it will kill you. Unless you put a sign, then water under it and go through quick enough. But going through Minecraft is redstone ore. I'm serious. Redstone has this weird quirk where walking on it lights it up and produces these red particles. And for some reason, making a tube around it and throwing a bottle o enchanting on it will make it produce a lot of particles. And with more XP, even more particles. Meaning you can set up multiple and hook up droppers filled with bottles from villager trades to create so many particles it lags your game. With just 8 and a flick of the lever, my god PC went down to 2 FPS, meaning you can easily kill anyone. And the only counter is turning off particles, meaning it will only affect your opponent until they can change it. I just made the best vault in Minecraft. You probably think I'm gonna show you an obsidian box with some lava or TNT around it, but these can be found because they're visible. Now you're probably thinking, well, how do you make a vault invisible? Blocks are visible. Well, chests and shulker boxes disappear after 64 blocks, meaning you can hide them in plain sight, but it's only hidden until someone gets close enough and steals all your houses, but no one considers ice spike houses, and when multiple spawn together, it could work well. But for the best and stupidest one, if you have a Badlands near spawn with that one minecart that everyone runs by because they know it's been looted, put all your best stuff in there, no one's gonna check it, trust me. I just discovered a feature that I've never seen before. Most people know that wearing leather boots makes you able to walk over powdered snow, but no one really uses them because it's the worst armor and it's not very often you encounter powdered snow. What's less known is that leather boots make you immune to snow damage. But what nobody knows is that with leather boots you can swim up powdered snow. This makes for an exit only you can go through since no one else will have leather boots or even know to use them. And you can crouch while going up, so put this in a hallway and no one will know where you went. The best weapon in Minecraft is the easiest method to fast travel, but does much more. You can boat off cliffs to negate fall damage or just boat clutch. You can parkour with it, whether it's making longer jumps or jumping across lava with them. Now you might think the chest boat is just the same thing with a chest. Well, it is, but it does some more. You can use a chest boat to feed 9 hoppers at once, or use it in your roof as a secret chest. But the best thing is by turning on hitboxes and lining it up on the very edge of tile so you can piston down blocks leaving this hitbox sliver. This will be invisible, but can be opened into a secret vault anywhere in your world. If you've ever played on a Minecraft server, you know that the chests in your house aren't all that safe, so most people will have a secret chest underground, but it takes annoying amounts
Well,
of time to
guys,
get
that's
to it. So
it.
here's some secret chest
I
spots
just
in the
can't
open.
take
Those
any
just
more
by far the
Canman.
best. Lava chests.
I mean,
Just find a lava
Cam
pool and
Man,
place
sorry.
chests inside. Then you can
It's just
easily
hard to
access
say
them
for
while
me.
not